Yo, what's going on, YouTube? All right. Do that. There we go. Okay, cool. We should all be goody now. Lucid, welcome to the stream. Hunky, welcome. What's going on, brother? So I see your message. We can work on that too. We'll jump right into that question for you. Let's see. So Hunky's debating on whether to go and swap. No, it's all good. He's like, if I knew you're going live, it wouldn't bother you. That's got more content. More questions is good, so I don't have to just yap. So Intrepid over the last slot for Delta. So Intrepid, 10% boost to skill damage. Over Flurry, 8% boost to combo attack damage dealt. I mean, you pretty much finish combo attack by doing so, right? But the next time you're gonna get another Intrepid is gonna be crazy. Crazy long, maybe. Oh, wait. Oh, so you have the Intrepid already on the Eleanor. You know, I would probably keep the Intrepid. I would probably keep Intrepid. Because you have, like, for open field, you have what's gonna make Arthur tick. And then if you are with your hunter, like if you get 5% boost skill damage, inject damage too, 15% boost total, I would keep Intrepid, I think. Reset my pity to one getting Intrepid or 0. Boba, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean, we were, yeah. They set up a proper fort wall on us in 365 last KVK, and yeah, we were like forced to burn through that stuff for like a week. Leaning that way and have a rare inscription that slot on Delta anyway. I think you're fine, yeah. I think it's because, like I said, I mean, like, if you're really gonna go in and rally with, you know, with Subutai, like, you have what you want already, like Butterfly to start proccing the other shit, you know, Steel Skin for a little bit of damage reduction. Thrasher, which I can't remember what he does, but you Butterfly is the main thing on that thing, you know. So yeah, I think I would keep the Intrepid Hunky. All right, so Zone 5 recap, as we will continue to kind of clean up this zone, but just for you know, I guess content's sake. Yeah, this zone was kind of over before it started in a way. I mean, these guys, the main thing they wanted us to stop from getting was the Caesar Bastion, and I mean, we got up to touch this thing probably like around 20 UTC yesterday, so it didn't take long for us to finally crack in and touch this. So I've started working on that. I actually got to do some questies here. Although I don't think we are in the coalition, so that's gonna prove troubling. Yeah, I mean, and then imagine how that thing will start getting once you have level 5 awakening on everything. Like, I'm not gonna say it's the bona fide best in the game, but when you have the additional ability to proc those, like, these things more often, like, how can it not be in the conversation of best formation, you know? So one day maybe I'll have Subutai, we shall see. But yeah, Zone 5 wrapped up. We're here just kind of burning out the rest of these 5 Kingdom camp. Honest review, like, kind of like Bobo was saying, like, 365 definitely offered much more in terms of resistance. Now, I don't want to go out and say like they're trash or anything, but you know, I think that they didn't really set the expectation or the performance level too high amongst themselves. So they came out, they didn't fort on the Sanctuary, they forted on the Bastion, and I think that's really all you needed to see to find out how the zone was going to go. You know, were they holding back or not? Like, it's all question marks that we can kind of go around and keep asking, but you know, we'll find out in these zone 7s and a little bit, you know, progress through the KVK when Water Camp will eventually flip over into Havana onto this pass, then go into Kingsland against them, and then we go up against 960. But everything that I saw with 2293 and company on this side was great. I mean, there were some absolutely killer trades that were coming out of this side in favor of Water Camp. Nice leaking markers. Oh yeah, I probably should hide that. Nice not bringing farms to fill. I got to welcome Minty. They didn't expect anything except hit troops. After today, or at some point last night, I was gonna ask, but then I was so tired I ended up just going to sleep. What's up, Cinny? But yeah, I was gonna ask Mr. Moo, since I was on his farm the other day anyway, and then some other folk, like whoever has like a lot of farm accounts I can just cycle through and not have like multiple instances up. I kind of just want to keep one up, at least when I'm streaming. Like I was using Raze the other day, but then he kind of or last night, and then he kind of logged in and took it away from me, so oh, god damn it. That's not even Mochi on. I'm not giving that spot back. Yeah, I felt bad last night when I was just kind of scrolling around and they were calling for farms, and then once Ray took the one away from me, I was like, I want to reinforce some stuff, you know. Let's get up here. But yeah, 2293 water camp, they did fucking awesome. There were some really good reports that came out of there yesterday. You know, I think it's definitely looks good for going forward. Watch the noobs who fucking attack me. This was happening all day, not all day, but it was happening a lot last night. Because I'm scuff garrisoning this MF flag, and people don't know how to fucking quick command and take off aligned troops. I kept getting fucking destroyed yesterday by people. I think it is Mochi on. All right. Not like our markers mean anything right now anyway. We're actually going to get space here once this fort goes down. Oh shit, I don't think they're going to be... Oops. Damn, bro, there's just no spots anywhere. Oh, what's up, Seven? What up, Tommy? Actually, let me message Mr. Moo now. Hmm. Big belt bait tomorrow. Testing for orange. Damn, bro. She can be kicking your ass soon, dude. Gotta get her on that Brazilian jiu-jitsu too, man. Especially when I get her into... Oh, okay, there you go, yeah. See, and Muay Thai too, damn. All you really need, honestly, is like... is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I mean, I think there should be both. But like... Not like the gay Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu where like they just immediately like sit down and they're like... But like anyone who knows like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or like wrestling background is like just gonna mess someone up who doesn't have those ground skills. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, do we have a liquor studio? But yeah, let's kind of go finish up this like recap. But so it was this pretty epic fort fight last night, and I think it got to the point where Water Camp was hitting their downtime, and 60GT obviously just, you know, doesn't really have a downtime, so they had the numbers to pull up this fort drop, and then that pretty much solidified the zone. But before this fort drop, Water Camp was doing really good at defending some of these forts and whatnot. 960 did try to do a fort drop down here deep on them, but they were able to pop that. And yeah, that pretty much led a few more hours of just kind of fighting, and then 960 dropped this 60 BH fort, and then it was pretty much GG's. But they got their bastions done, I believe, which is, you know, the main thing for these zones. So they which they actually still have. Yeah, they still have the Julius Bastion, which is proving to be really good. Silent had brought up last night that there was someone who he had a report of someone attacking him where they had 480k troops in their march. So what that tells us is that this unit capacity increase is also going to amplify all of the unit capacities from your awakenings. Because I think with 430, you should get to what? 15%. Should get to like 460 maybe? We did win our zone 5, Tommy. Yeah, we're cleaning it up now. They didn't really come out too hard. I mean, they didn't fort drop on the sanctuary. I think their deepest fort drop was probably like around here. It wasn't aggressive by any means. So, yeah, we're gonna go up until like 8:30 because I want to go watch this basketball game, but I'm sure that, I mean, it's gonna be kill event tonight, so all the KP goblins are gonna start coming out. So, most likely I'm not gonna push for this, even though I would like to unlock CY, but I'm gonna have work tomorrow and I'm not getting anyone to pilot me for that, so my account isn't that deep that I can get a pilot. Did they? Yes. Yeah. So the only back. Let's see, actually. Should be happy they even took passes. Yeah, I guess it's fair. Oh, shit. Oh, this is zone 6. I was like, damn, we have fucking Takeda Bastion. El Cid, Mina. Let's see. I'm curious. So they had JC over here. And then double C over here. So they're going to miss out. Water Camp is going to miss out on healing and some rage regener. Oh, no, wait. This isn't the rage regen one. This is just the heals and march speed. So it's not terrible. The extra sustain is kind of nice, but it's not like the worst thing to lose out on. The Julius Caesar Bastion was definitely that kind of prize to get in zone 5. I let you win. Welcome to the stream. Disastrous, welcome to the stream. Also, sorry I missed you. Pacers come back. I don't think so. Not with the Halliburton injury. He seems kind of hobbled now. So we'll see how he comes out. I think the games that they've kind of lost are the ones that he's not been able to exert his presence, and with him being injured now, it's tough. It's these structures, and once you get into KVK 4 and beyond, whenever you play heroic Anthem format, I let you win, you'll get access to these bastions if your territory is connected to it, which are going to unlock support skills if you have those skills for the commanders. Artha, what's up, man? Welcome. Speaking basketball, a customer of mine asked if the Celtics did stupid trades. Would I stop watching? Like, motherfucker, I got a tattoo for a reason. Yeah, well, it's a fair question. It's a fair question. He literally said last year, the healthier the team wins, and I'm sure Caruso is polishing his head right now. Yeah. Well, that's how it goes in sports in general. The healthier team is going to come out on top, and I'm sure, I think it was I forgot who said it, but I don't think anyone's 100% right now, but for the Pacers star to now be kind of compromised, especially with a lower extremity injury, it's just going to make life so hard for them, man. He needs to be able to affect the game at all 3 levels, shooting from the 3, driving and scoring, and then also passing. And when you take away his explosiveness to do so, not that he's the most explosive player, but he is quite shifty. Where's these rallies coming from, actually? Hold on. I want to make sure. Okay, good. Want to make sure I don't get wrecked. Water expansions? What? What is that? Amira, welcome to the stream. Competition. Welcome to the stream. GG. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, holy, hold on. Shit. Sorry, guys. My, what happened to my troops? They get wrecked? Dude, this fucking March algorithm is ridiculous. Yep. Nice. Rip these. Oh, rip these expansions. Yeah, I've had the Harrow YSS, but now I got it with the leadership gear, so not too shabby. It's not good. I'm just doing scuff Garrison competition. Yeah, purely to be kind of like a deterrent, more or less. Can anyone confirm Eggy is meeting contribution requirements so I don't have to log in? I asked for our stat thingies. I don't know if it's up just yet. Funky. How many subs to 4K? I think we're like 20 or so away right now. Wonder how much Emperor Ruler threw the biggest tantrum when he lost Ballas. I'm guessing Sao. I don't know. It's a good question. Reckon Tokugawa, those Japanese were next level ruthless. What, throwing a tantrum? Oh, I could not. Doing the fucking Theo Von. Bobby. Where are we going now? Alright, is there like literally zero going on now? It's fucking great. I guess that fort next? Yeah? No. What are we doing? Okay. No. Still marching through cities. Jesus. Days, if you weren't samurai, you were nothing. I read. Hunky's edumacated. Is Hunky the Australian equivalent of Shane Gillis? It sounds like it. Definitely sounds like it with his fervor for history. $531. Oof. Sorry, I don't look it. Oh god. Ooh, how much more do I have for Cowrock? Okay, I got a day. Boring. There was some decent fighting going on throughout the day. I was peeking in when I was at work. Can't really kill the farm killers though, because they'll just target their alliance territory. Brother. Where people glorify T5 more than anything. It's useless if you aren't a spender. Nah, that's, yeah, an early game, 100%. No, there's no fights really going on right now. Yeah, I think that was probably the consensus. I think 960 is very familiar with 1093. I mean, so I'm sure they know the countermeasures to, you know, go up against us. So it's not too surprising that we didn't get like really big fights, because again, with everything else in play, it's still just zone 5 and an HA, you know. Like, even if we didn't get this Julius Bastion, I don't think we would have been, like, too upset. Kizja, welcome to the stream. Should expect some fighting now or an 1818 uptime with him. Yeah, I think once we hit reset, you will see the KP goblins come out for sure. So we'll go up until then, and we'll play a little bit more. But I am trying to go watch this NBA Finals game, so I'm not gonna be streaming any of that. And I'm probably not going to be chasing much myself either, so. Just run Attila through there. So yeah, I could do that. Only Daddy Furious is allowed to glorify T4. I'd be curious if T4 would stand up in these with the new tech changes, although I do still think we still just have too much damage and power scaling with armaments and stuff now, so I think it is still worth to just run full T5. What's up, Gwynblade? I'm not sure. I asked for the Looker Studio link, but no one sent it yet. So if anyone from 1093 has it that's listening right now, just send it over. So I would like to look at stats. I honestly have no idea. I think it's like 100 million. I didn't do a lot. It's really a slow zone 5 for me. Call 1818 KP goblins a little bit. Got given a T5 account that spent near 200 gold heads on a gold key commander, so cooked. Damn. That's good in your realm though, Shino, man. T5 with T5 and KVK2 going into KVK2 is really solid. In game you'll have enough farms to gather resources. Yeah. Among other things too. It's quite easy to get resources in the end game. I mean, an imp going against an imp with 300 million total resource in the bag. Ooh. Or with 9 accounts twice a day, it's more than enough for a KVK. Yeah. Yeah, it is quite easy to get around the resource pinch now. Especially in the lower seeds, because you're not having extended fights. How would one get resources? Gifts. You get gifts. You get gifted resources. Vorse, welcome to the stream. Ooh, shots. I literally just said that. Yeah, leads definitely struggle getting KP, and also builders. Anyone who's building, just GG's to thinking you're ever gonna get top in KP for any KVK. All right, so there's nothing going on right now. I'm gonna go take a look at that 1029 KVK. I don't think I was talking to Mad Mania yesterday. Don't think they're fighting in zone 5, but let's go and see if any action's going on over here. Oh, there is. Got my season retrospect from BC yesterday. Used 1/3 of the resources for 2/3 of the KP from KVK against you guys. Seed B. What? Is that not water camp? Oh no. Daybreak. Let's end the debate. Share the coordinates. $31.59, $15.68. Ooh, Arrow Tower building. They want to get that down. Damn it. God damn it. Yeah, chill, guys. Come on. Yeah. Chill, or you guys are gonna get timeouts. You guys want to trash each other? Go do it in fucking... yeah, go do it in Lost Kingdom. Don't go do it in my Discord. Go do it somewhere else. being too peaceful. Keep it clean, boys. Keep it clean. What is Sofrito doing? Oh, we got a little something. We got a little movement. All right, we're going back to that 1029 KVK. Since there ain't shit going on in ours. What's up, Golem? Minty stinks. Agreed. Stinky frog. Name is has minty in it. I don't know. He stinks. That's what happens when you're the one of the kingdom trolls, Artha. You're gonna take some strays out here. No action anywhere, yeah? Should I just open up the fucking Discord voice to make this more interesting? Just kidding. Kidding. If you burn this while it's building, does it go away? I forget. 100% more entertaining. It is definitely more. But not today. We're not I've got literally 40 more minutes on stream. I'm not sure, Golem. It's not a lot. It's definitely not a lot. I don't have the Looker Studio link. I don't know if you have it or not to look. And I just don't remember. I didn't look at any of my shit before I started Zone 5. I didn't look at my commander kills. I didn't look at fucking my initial KP, my deads. Which deads is easy. But yeah, I don't remember my KP. When's your next account roasting thing? I can't do them anymore here, Force. Not allowed in 1093. PTI, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I like it. I can't, Artha. Another thing I cannot do. Everyone will have 430k troops. I'll tell you this, that Mountain Warfare and pop-ups will get you all the way to the end of the tree. I'll say that. But I'm not going to show for strategic reasons. Once we get more towards the end, I'll more towards the end of KVK, I'll kind of divulge a little bit, but I'm not going to go crazy. No, because 1093, we don't want to really. It's brand new to everyone, so we don't want to. We want to keep the strategic edge that they think that they're bringing, you know. Which I'll say, like 960 definitely had a different approach. So because I noticed Plato with 6 marches. So it's still so new to everyone. I think as time goes on, and you know, there's going to be some leaks and stuff, But everything stays pretty tight knit to the chest here in 1093. That's the reason why they didn't have a content creator for so long, and now we have 3. So just being respectful. It's still new tech to everyone. There is still strategic advantages you have to kind of building it. I will say this, kind of to PTI's point, it feels more customizable now, which is I think is the obvious thing, because you're not forced to get all the troops, but it's definitely much more customizable to your specific playstyle. I think it is friendlier to free to play as well. So, again, with pop-ups and Mountain Warfare, I mean, you're talking probably in the realm of like 50 million crystals spent at that point. At least that's kind of where I was at, I think, if I'm not mistaken, after I finished pushing all my stuff. So I'm not sure what a free to play gets, to be honest, without those. But you can still get decent. You still can get decent. Last one who leaked got 0. See, yeah, exactly. See, chat. From someone from 1093 themselves. So, enter map next week. Only do pop-ups. Yeah, like, just the prereqs are easy, ish. And the important thing is starting off. So, I mean, I would just make sure you guys are like collaborating and stuff. Just collaborate as much with the kingdoms in your camp, and just try and figure out what works best for you. The beginning is very important, though. In my opinion, the beginning is very important. Don't mess up the beginning. But like another thing that you can do right in the beginning too, even with just pop-ups, Artha, is you're going to be able to max econ tech right away. Like econ tech is done. I'm pretty sure with just pop-ups. It's very much more friendly to free to play and low spender. And I mean, I'll say this, the rune spawnings have been real cool, especially since we've been on like the better end of that, because they've been kind of they've been spawning runes for us. Like if you see here, I actually went and grabbed one right before I started the stream. Where was it? I went and I grabbed this rune right by this guy's city. So, yeah, the rune spawns are extremely handy. And yesterday too, when once I got home, I didn't stream obviously, but once I got home, we were just double rallying these forts. And there was a farm here, as we were bringing a murder ball down to start attack marching and stuff. There was just a free rune to pick up whenever we came over to every hour coming back here to reburn the fort. We would all just like pick up the rune that was chilling here. It's all about gaining crystals, I believe. Econ tech is, yeah. So like for doing your bastions, mainly for doing your bastions and for barbing too a little bit, but mainly for bastions, you can get max favor and do you get crystal gain from that as well? I can't remember, but yeah, you max out this like right away, so you get max favor relatively quick. IB, welcome to the stream. Enemy is strong. 2 of 93, like difficult to get good trades. Yesterday I piloted for someone. I was actually surprised too, IB. Just on like the side of getting good trades. So yeah, it's we were getting some good trades yesterday. I mean, if we go through, here's one of our rallies. This was when I got swarmed by fucking Andy. One of my troops are out of my city. Fucking dickhead. I keep getting these sprinkling of deads. I don't know why. But the trades were very, very nice yesterday. $43 to $106, $37 to $67, $26 to $90. BQ Lucha is legit. The smile in your voice saying good trades. Yeah, well, I gotta enjoy it while I can, Hunky, because once we go to the other side. Why is BQ Lucha looking so bad? I don't know what you're talking about. He's been doing pretty good. Look at this noob. 15k deads in the field. $6k to $51k. Of course, that's the last of them. But yeah, the trades are good. I did max BQ, yes. The one thing I'll say is he is abysmally slow. Like, he is like... I didn't think Lucha Alex was that slow. He is much slower, at least in my opinion, to what like my ZL is faster than him, which is kind of crazy. I don't know what it was, but the trades are good. The trades are on par with what Alex is doing, if not maybe a little bit better. Oh, someone got swarmed. He has 30%, so it is a little bit more. So I guess that 10% does matter. BK is slower than Hoppy responding in Discord. Yeah, he is so slow. I didn't think that 10% would matter much. But I will also say, I think I got to change his tree, because when you go into the attack tree, you can actually get fleet of foot and this march speed here. So I think great damage. Well, once he gets there, yeah. Welcome to the stream, Edigan Deer. My infantry set is subpar. Sometimes good and sometimes even. Took me a while to adjust to 93 fighting style. Relentless. We didn't do anything crazy yesterday, though, I would say. Yeah, I mean, we're just think of like the most like optimized. Oh yeah, so with the 10% and then this extra, was it 6, 9 or 12% here? Yeah, I know, PTI. Yeah, I was getting there, but it, again, because I was running the Lucha Alex, it did like he was kind of right up there with how fast my ZO was, because I do have the level 4 boots on him. So I will look to upgrade these or awaken these soon-ish. But I gotta wait for I gotta make horn or drums next for the new archer. No, I have the set bonus, no? Oh no, that's right. Yeah, I don't have that because I went with the hammer. Yeah. If I had the iconic crystal, I might honestly dismantle this. I skipped hold the line and took the march speed instead. I think I'm gonna have to do that because he's like just so fucking slow that I think we have to make that adjustment to get that extra 12% march speed. You told me to do it, Hunky. Lucha Alex is as fast as Cavs. Not said that you need drums for a new archer, but we will have to see. Run set bonus and move points. Yeah, I think I will dismantle that hammer at some point. And then just make the shield. Because I'm never going to be a rally or garrison lead for infantry anyway. Dan, your nose is next to your mouth. Isn't everyone's? I'm just kidding, Hunky. I don't know who told me to do that. I honestly think, if I remember correctly, I think Dom actually specifically told me to do the shield, and my stubborn ass is like, I'm gonna do the hammer. Yeah, add it to the list of mistakes that I've done on this account. Yeah, I know. So, yep. That was Golem, by the way, Minty. If you scroll up, it was Golem. Minty's so hostile ever since I took a shot at him earlier. See, that sounds like evil archer plot against Cav main. While PTI saying that the drums aren't needed. Yeah, I'll have it ready, but I do think we're just gonna need as much rage as possible. Gathering gems with Lucha, big noob. $7 a.m. in Asia-ish. It should be waking up. Oh, yes. Damn, bruh. QB almost got fucking swarmed there. Do 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 do. Dude is going to swim in rage. Not certain you even need horn, to be honest, but again, all speculation at this item. This time? Item? You have to retract the message. I read at a 3rd grade level, which is plenty fast to read your messages before you delete them. Where's everyone going? Yeah, I mean, hold on. So let me ask PTI, if you're not bought into the drum hype for Chin, how do you feel about the I guess the hype that Chadsky's been spewing about ring and drums on marches over ring thunderstorms, horn and drums over horn and ring? %, Hunky. I won't even deny that. I'm not good at all. Let's see. I failed algebra in. It was only a semester, but I failed a semester of algebra in like 5th grade, which prevented me from playing basketball for a year. And then I failed algebra, and I think that was pre-algebra. And then I failed algebra again freshman year, which made me go to summer school. So yeah, I'm not great at math. only applies to Krakens. I think it is personal. I still run 7 rings. Okay. Yeah, I've just, and even Cine too over here in 1093, he was like saying that he's on the drums horn bandwagon as well for all troops because of the new crystal tech. But I'm like, if we're having less damage, doesn't that mean that we want more damage? Like, we want as much damage as we can get now because we're not getting as much damage. Like, I don't know. Rage is good, but there's there is an opportunity cost to not have something else. Rings getting crapped on based on fact that I run away. I forgot who said it. It might have been Chadsky or Cortex, but one of them made a good suggestion that, like, we get the rage indicators here now. It would be really nice if we got like a ring indicator, like when ring was procced, like we would know that, so that way, like, we don't run away while the ring is procced situationally, right? Like, I'm not saying like just because it procs you should, you know, fucking sad face a march or risk getting sad faced. Exactly, PTI. That's what I'm thinking too. Like, there's less damage to go around now because of all the nerfs to damage. So, like, wouldn't we want more damage within our marches that we can generate ourselves? Yeah, no has luxury to dismantle and forge extra accessories on all marches again. Yeah. Point is prep. Yeah. I have them prepped too. I have a couple drums ready to go. So yeah, it's either going to be I'm going to dismantle my dagger to make a 6th ring, which at this point I guess it would go on to my leadership march / infantry march, or onto my siege march. Or if we find that it just goes well, then like, I don't know what the fuck I would do then. Maybe I'd just go and awaken stuff, to be honest. Chris, do you remember KVK 1 in 2581? Of course I do. Can never forget it. Can never forget it. I do forget the big player that was to the left of us that was causing us havoc in 2582. It was like Pablo Escobar or some shit. It was some kind of like drug lord name or something, I think. But yeah, it was T5 player going against T5 player when we had Odin. And then all the fucking betrayals going back and forth towards the end of it during diplomacy. It was fucking nuts. Your Asian ancestors turning over in their graves at your math. They're calling you Mexican instead. You guys don't even have Mexicans over there. How do you know that they're not good at math? Totally agree with you, Dan, especially if that's the case with the new KVK. Yeah. T-Will's video was suggesting maybe you run pendant and ring with new archer. Again, you have to see how rage consumption works and where it is consumed, either before or after rage cap. Yeah. Well, I don't think he's gonna have an issue with rage cap though, because you're gonna be consuming rage. You're consuming 100 rage every turn, essentially. So I think that's why horn and drums with him is something that is feasible, because I don't think you hit rage cap with him. Because at the bare minimum, you're using 100 rage per turn. Among all the other rage sucking things that he does. Good at cutting grass or coconut. Oh god, I'm gonna get canceled. I want to dismantle my dagger, but I will keep it for now. See how the meta turns out once everyone has access to the new tech. We have bogans. Is it Hunky a bogan? New archer can launch every 4 turns. Yes, so consuming 250 is what you want. Oh, okay. If consumption is after cap, then you start to run on a rage after turn 9 or so. Okay, that's a good point. This might be the most in-depth commander testing that we get so far, because there's a new function to what's going on. Oh yeah, thank you, Dewey. Welcome to the stream. I bought it too and I didn't put it on. He said, I own my home. I can't be a boke. IB, I believe we're getting them in 2 weeks. So the theory is that my buddy Rave said is we get them in, or like now like a week and a half or so. We get it in a week and a half just to unlock. And then he was theorizing that we're not going to get the wheel for like another couple weeks, which is Lilith's kind of sneaky way of saying, here's your new shiny commander, especially in a KVK like this one with 1083, 960, and then there's a couple other big ones that are kind of following right behind us, which is going to force players to dump the 690 sculptures and max him. It's just a theory. We'll have to see if we do get the wheel right away. Yes. Yeah. Just like Arthur. Yeah. I think we got Arthur, and then it was like a slight delay until we got those first wheels. Nice, PTI. Yeah, I'm gonna tune in. I always enjoy. I always refer to the other content creators, Chadsky, Chiz. I don't really refer to Chiz, but he doesn't really need the referral, but Belay, fucking bus driver, you know, guys who kind of, I'd say guys who dive into the analytics a bit more. Cortex does the testing streams as well, so yeah, I'll be tuning into those for sure. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna max him regardless anyway, but it's just gonna be, you know, we gotta see how to run him and how you want to put your accessories. Yeah, I mean, Belay's kind of taken the place of John Wick, I would say. He's probably the closest IB, so I would definitely go in and check him out. He's probably the most mathematical that does it, I would say. I definitely say his name wrong too, so, but sorry. Yeah, check out Belay if you haven't, because he's probably the most analytical. Bus driver's kind of close up there. He utilizes the report analyzer pretty well. And Belay's already been kind of diving into some of the analytics. But yeah, John Wick was kind of like revolutionary to the Rise of Kingdoms world. Because like up until that point, like we weren't really like getting into kind of the mathematics of it, and you know, now that's kind of opened the door for all the spreadsheet warriors. Dan saying guys who aren't boring and fight at the front of the ball, he refers to. I don't know what you're talking about, Hunky. My hair is scuffed Garrisoning right now, Vorse. Learn and watch everyone. Don't agree with all, but can learn and think from everyone, including you. Thanks, PTI. Yeah, I mean, I have some takes, but I mean, I've gotten away from doing commander videos and such, especially since they took away my ability to do leaks. Because that's where I was like, if there was any time that I was digging into like how a commander is going to perform in predictions and stuff like that, not that I would get into spreadsheets and all this stuff, but it would be that time. And I still kind of do that, like on streams and stuff, but more of like a community thing, and we all kind of talk about it together. I mean, I have, you know, Yeah. My takes on Chin coming into the game, coming into the fold is he's going to replace Herman 100%. Like, if with ZL, if he does go with ZL, he's replacing Herman. YSG is a very interesting option considering that that dude is amplifying all of the damage that Chin is going to be doing, because Chin is not doing any basic attack damage. It's all skill damage. So 50% damage boost to everything you're doing is kind of wild. And then obviously Philip is going to be an option with him as well, but I don't think I'm going to do that. By the way, like, I don't know. I got to watch more streamers maybe, but like, I'm sorry. I just don't see any commander giving trades like this. Like, I don't. It just works so good. I don't know. Maybe I got to do Philip with the like the Bai Chi and do Philip with Chin when he comes out. But like, maybe he is just that good. But and I'm just hyping up Arthur too much because I'm a Cav simp. But those Arthur trades are fucking nuts. Even this Zone 5, I was like, oh, he's so good. Another Hunky, another adjustment. Shut up, Hunky. So I swap things around a bit here on my Cav marches. I bench Nevsky, which has been great for two reasons. Huo Williams still performs really well. Joan Belly is surprisingly really good. Yeah, the march speed is definitely gonna be, you know, interesting to keep an eye on. How am I restricted because I can't do roast streams? Yeah, I mean, when you pair up, you know, you side by side Belly and Nevsky, it's weird to say, but Belly's better. Arthur Burt. Dude, just run the Arthur Philip, bro. Just do it. Oh, because lulz. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Bro, this Arthur Philip is so cracked, man. Like, even if you're like attack marching too, like around a 4, you're trying to get a burn. Like, before Arthur Philip, I never saw trades like this. And yes, probably skill issue, but still. Like, geez, mother of Mary. Like, these were so good. Okay, these are like way back in the day, but great change, making Joan Belly a thing. It works very well, and surprisingly, the Huo Williams still kind of slaps. So far, my best marches are Arthur Philip, Huo William, then Joan Belly. Joan is still just a little too fast. She keeps getting caught out of position, and I keep getting wrecked. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the Lucha Philip. Is it trades like that though, Hunky? Like what I'm popping up, like those 400%? Like, do they look like this as well? Because if so, then it's just Philip is just that good. Oh, Mad Achilles with the $200 super chat. Holy shit. Great job in Zone 5. You as well, man. Thank you for the super chat. Holy hell. Wowzers, Dan, buy yourself something nice. Yeah, for those who don't know, Mad Achilles is back. He is in 1093. Durs, welcome to the stream. It came at the perfect time. Now Durs is going to ask to send pizza. Mad Achilles, thank you. Thank you again. Much appreciated, brother. Thank you. Now I can get Mountain Warfare. Now I can get another Mountain Warfare. Let's go. 3 Mountain Warfares is KVK. Let's get it. It's trading 5 to 600% like Arthur. Arthur Burt was trading that well too? Holy shit. Dan's able to splurge on a butt plug. Yep. Give it all. Well, that's, you know, that's what we do here, yo. Most of my funds go right back into it's my like supplementation, you know, as opposed to it coming out of my pocket. Whatever revenue I bring in through the channel, I usually just put back into my account. Now I'm doing that. I'm doing it a little bit differently now. At least just from some of the stuff that I'm going to be getting elsewhere from content creation. That's going to be upgrading my systems and stuff. So I've been shopping around for new GPU and all that stuff. So some nice PC upgrades coming soon, as well as the butt plug. Can't leave that out. When did you max spurt? Yeah, it paid off, yo. All for the lulls, and then, you know, what do you know? He gets a rework and he's relevant, so. So right now it's a 2070 Super. Literally can't leave the butt plug out. But I built my rig 5 years ago, Durs. I built it in COVID year. So I think at the time, I think the 3000 series were just like out. So I went the level below that. So yeah, I definitely need an upgrade. And then I'm going to be doing a CPU upgrade mostly as well. Not anything crazy. I'm going to put up probably like 70% of my money into a better GPU, and then 20 or the 30 extra 30, the other 30% into an upgrade onto my CPU. I was looking at the 5060 Ti. I'm going to stick with NVIDIA just because I think they have a little bit more bells and whistles. You know, from like software standpoint than AMD does. So I was looking at the 5060 Ti's until I was told otherwise, and now I might pull the trigger and just go big for like a 4070 Super, Ti Super, which is like kind of like it's like a top 5. Clippable moment right there. Dan, can you do Cleopatra cosplay? No, it's all right. Wait, do you have one of those too, Durs? 2070 Super? Yeah, I'm gonna need a whole, because the upgrade to my GPU wars, I'm gonna need to do everything. So I'm gonna have to get a new motherboard, the DDR5 RAMs. Like we are gonna do pretty much an entire overhaul. My power supply unit, I'm gonna have to upgrade as well. So pretty much upgrades coming across the board. Yeah, I'm pretty much building a new rig. Back to the smut chat. But yeah, I mean, it's what's gonna help me kind of push some stuff forward, Hunky. So, you know. Not in the last century. Oh, okay. Okay, Durs. Okay. Mister, I just got a PC fucking 6 months ago. Now I'm the coolest kid on the block, and I can quit rock. Let's go check out that KVK for now, since still nothing's going on. Although resets in 2 minutes, so I'm sure the KP Goblin's gonna be coming out soon. Oh, of course. And now there's nothing going on here either. help you push backwards too. That's what the butt plug is for, not PC upgrades. Come on, dude. Durs was in 2581, but not when you were there, Vorse. He came after our KVK 3, which you were still kind of gone. You were lingering a little bit, would pop in here and there. Good old Durs. Okay, so nothing's going on there. We have 1 minute until reset. Someone needs resources. Hello. See what these farms got. Oh, and KVK 3? Oh, you did come. Oh, my bad. Yeah, you did come in KVK 3. That's right. All right, let's go. KP goblins. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thought he was there when I... No. Not that much of an OG. Can this fort please be gone so I can leave this flag? KP goblins unite. Oh. Reset. Alright, y'all, we're gonna go like another 15 minutes-ish or so. So this game is gonna start soon and I still have to make dinner. Well, I mean, like... ish, yes, but no. I guess, were you? Because I left, and then how many more KVKs did you do? 3? I guess so, yeah. Dan, can we go traveling? Sure, where are we going? Let's go. That's because I dumped so many sculpts into him. It's lovely. Siege unit defense bonus. Just go vigil effect 6 seconds. Should I keep working on Gonzalo or should I finish Gaja? I'll ask Phil. See. Oh, armaments traveling. Sure. Sure. Gonzalo? Okay. Yeah, I think his expertise is a little bit better than Gaja's. Ooh, a Tercio. 2% extra damage. Yeah, I'm so tempted to go in and just make a full special inscription Tercio set because man, those special inscriptions are so cracked from Tercio. It's kind of ridiculous. damage reduction, counterattack damage increase, skill damage, combo damage, smite damage decreases. Just like insane. Actually, KP. Oh. Yeah, what a waste of an expansion. Jesus Christ. Go. UB's got to be careful. He might get zeroed here. Who's that two, mofo? What do you mean? What you talking about? Oh, here's one. There's one little KP goblin coming in. Oh. Wow, we got some action, boys and girls. No. Turn. Skill launch. Launch the skills on him. Damn it. Commander on 2 slot? Oh, new infantry, Baichi. He's the kind of replacement to Alex on the Lucha March. A much better version of William Wallace. Like stupid damage. Glass cannon level damage. I'll correct myself. I was gonna launch. It's gonna unleash the skills. I love the. I just finished work at Rest on KE. Huh? Oh yeah? Yeah, here comes the KP goblins. Look at like how quick that took. Less than 10 minutes. Just finished. I just finished work at Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, come on. You know how it is. Yeah. Oh, I'm back from work, guys. Where can I help? Every one of our forts is burning, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so I am gonna play for trades here though, so I'm not gonna get stupid greedy and zero my shit. I was bored, dude. I fucking did fucking hour and a half stream not doing shit. Thank you guys for allowing me to yap through that, but fuck. I was hoping, like, I saw the fighting that was going on today, and there was some decent fighting. Whatever you want to consider decent, I guess, but. Rank 4, let's go. You just finished KVK 2, T5 infantry, 1 march with max YSG, but gear to make a good secondary set, 1,000-ish gold heads. What would you do? I would probably keep saving force, to be honest. I mean, you have commander swap, so like you can go and do Alex and then swap him into Liucha when the time comes. But yeah, I guess that's probably the safest play. You can do more equipment chat. Where do I put my materials next? Awakening level 2. I was just helping a former 2581 person yesterday with this, and this is just, you know, kind of, I think it's like common knowledge at this point a little bit, but awakening everything level 2, and then after that, then you start going for more crit stuff. But your gear stuff is different because you've been kind of semi-refining stuff here and there, maybe, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is awakening level 2, and kind of in the middle of all that is get my boots for infantry and archer up to level 5 as well, and then start critting once everything's awakening level 2. So then I would do, like, I would finally finish my crit sword on my cav march, so then I'll have finally a full crit set. And then I would go in and crit probably my infantry set, go and crit an archer set, or maybe I might just do calves. Fuck it. That way I can kind of do what you're doing with like a rally and garrison cav set. Maybe go for max gold gathering gear on 3 marches to become relevant in OL. You can do that. We have a player who he's a siege main, and he's in 1093 with us. He's a free-to-play player too, Phil. And he just won an Osiris League skin because he's their provisioner. So this is the secondary set, I believe, right? Yeah, because you sent me Attila as well. Oh, you brought this up to 5? Ooh. Ooh, brother. Oh, yeah, both weapons at 5. Okay, so you're fine. You're much more of a cav main than I am. Holy shit. It's not even close anymore at this point. Since you're so in on, I think it actually worked out. Fuck. Where? This guy's been fucking farm killing and shit forever. Later, Durs. I think you put yourself in a good place, and also semi got lucky because of what Delta is able to do for us. I think you just continue min-maxing your rally set. Like I said before, like I think the new changes to OL, and again, you're not an OL player, but if you even got someone to pilot your account for OL, that account can be a rally lead or a garrison lead. And with how much you've invested into that realm of rally or let's say captain, I think you're probably just go and finish it, because I don't think you're not too like you're not too much in the realm of like open fielding. Like obviously you do open field, but you're just kind of like, it's whatever. Like what I have is whatever. Not even an arc player. Yeah. Well, I mean, again, I do still think on some kind of team you probably could be, or your account could be, and then your account gets a nice OL skin that you can flex, and you get the training speed buff. Why not? But yeah, I think with the way that your account is set up, I think you just finish the route, your main captain set, because it doesn't seem like you're too far off. And then after that, then you just focus open, and then you can just fully focus open field. And again, too, I like the approach that you took, because having that full, you know, even with butterfly with Subutai, like you have 3 out of the 4 special inscriptions, like along with how your gear is, you're a rally lead or a garrison lead, or a rally lead for now until we get a combo damage garrison commander. You're a rally lead in any kingdom you want to go to, as long as you're maxing tech, of course. All sets have procs and some awakened, 2 to 3 each on arch and infantry. Yeah, I mean, I think you're in a good place. You had a nice little bit of luck there, buddy. So I think just finish it, because you're not too far off. Ah. One, two, three. Oh no. 2 are away from 5, and then you have 1, 2, 3. I need 5, and then you need your accessories. But do you? Why is your gear all mixed up? God damn it. What's up, Syed? You missed. Oh yeah, and this is almost at 5 too. So you have, and you have a chest piece. You have a chest. So your weapons are done. You have Pride of Khan, that's at 4. Ring at 4. Chest at 4. And pants at 4. Everything besides the boots. You might as well just finish it. You might as well just finish and get everything to 5, because you are relatively close. Yeah, I would just finish it. And kind of, I think that's kind of as you were building it, that's what you wanted, and you're desirable to any kingdom. Not that you would need help with that anyway, because a lot of people know who you were. Con, helm, then ring. Skins, what's up, brother? Increase combo attack by it'll be 8.5%. That's helmet, and then this is one of the following effects: normal damage, take less damage. I would do Pride of Khan, since you yeah, Pride of Khan and then ring on 5s. Actually, honestly, counterattack damage boost. I would probably honestly do ring last, because the ring is like the roll of the dice, like Ashrabanapal. 5% more normal damage, take 5% less, and then the second one isn't going to help you for, well, I guess the less skill damage, but not even. This isn't going to help you for rallying with your Subutai. It would help in a Garrison situation, which you can obviously swap, but I think with the materials being less as well, potentially, I think if I were you, I would probably do Pride of Khan, then the chest piece, since you have that at 4 as well. Counter attack damage boost, yeah. Then the chest piece, because you're going to be running Attila. 10%, or no. Pride of Khan, pants, then the chest piece, then ring. I think it's probably how I would do it. But again, I also made hammer over fucking shield, so yeah. My poor BQ. Poor BQ. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up here. Hunky, hopefully I was able to help somewhat. I'm gonna go watch this basketball game because it is the championship game now. I'm not sure when we'll stream next. Maybe we'll do a Saturday morning stream where we're just fucking chilling and chaining and some shit. I think the next big thing for us is we have altar fights on the 28th, which is next Saturday. So we'll look to stream that since, excuse me, we will be going against Earth Camp again. I believe, yeah, we will be going against Earth Camp again. Yeah, we'll do some just like chill streams in between that. But next Saturday is going to be altar fights. Thank you guys for hanging out. Matt Achilles, very much appreciate the super chat. Super generous, super generous of you. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button on the way out, guys, and let's go OKC Thunder. Love y'all. I'm out later. Peace.